All right. Welcome back to your Daily Dose, everybody, and welcome to Hollywood Studios. We may be going inside Hollywood Studios at the worst possible time this year. It's Easter, it's spring break, it is a mess in there. Let's go on in and experience probably a very hectic Disney day and see what it's like here this very busy week. Welcome back to Daily Dose, everybody. Let's go have some fun. Now, I do want to touch on this. I would really like Disney somehow to do something about this because I already tried to. I was going to go to Epcot today, but it really wasn't worth it, in my opinion, because I was going to buy Genie Plus. And by the time I was going to buy Genie Plus, it was already practically useless because Remy, Frozen, Soarin' were all pretty much all sold out, and same with Test Track. I don't know how it got to that point already, but it is, it's just one of those times of the year where everything goes quick as soon as the rope drop begins. And we're coming on in here a little bit later than rope drop. It's about 10:30. And yeah, it is just one of those times, one of those days. Even though we are at Hollywood Studios, most of the Genie Plushes were already gone as well, or really late into the night. And here's kind of a look at what is all going on inside the park. Slinky, unfortunately, is down. Rise has a 150-minute wait. It's a packed day. Obviously. Spring break. Wee welcome to spring break. Could y'all imagine coming here for the first time, especially during spring break? I feel like now, like in 2024, it's definitely a better experience than in the past because of what they all kind of have in place with the lightning lane. But it's just like you got to know that beforehand, especially in the morning, on how quick it all goes. Because then if you don't know about that, I can see it not being so much a good experience, especially here in the early morning, and then as we head on into the afternoon. When here on spring break or just like a busy time, just expect roadblocks like this. You don't really see this too often anymore, even though Hollywood Studios is just getting up there in popularity. Wow. Oh wow. All I gotta say is wow. Oh my gosh, Falcon just went up to 160. Times like today always, even though I come here practically every day, they do stress me out. It's a lot of patient pants go on during spring break and Easter. Looks like we got a little concrete update by Legends of Hollywood. The continuation of concrete and Disney slowly but surely updating the concrete throughout all their parks. I'm sure they're gonna probably do this section by section, and this is the start. It's really all they've had a budget for. That's why I really feel like this year we're gonna get something concrete. Again, I keep saying it, but I really feel like it's going to happen. I kind of expected Towers line to be a little bit worse than it is. I mean, it's still longer than we see on an average. The line's extended all the way down here, posted 75, probably a little bit over an hour. Really wish Rock and Roller Coaster would be open. It would definitely help with the crowds. You know what we haven't done in a while? Beauty and the Beast. It's about to start. For me, with these peak crowds, you'll always pretty much see me doing things I never really do in the park because simply the crowd is just too packed to get anything done in like 4 hours. You can spend here all day. That's kind of what you have to do. Let's go check out this. I haven't seen Beauty and the Beast in forever. Also curious to see how many people are already going to be here with like 5 minutes until showtime. This is actually pretty nice. There's not that many people at the show. I feel like a lot of people are electing to go. on the rides. Well, this is a not too snabby spot. We'll be able to see the show pretty good.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. One winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. She had seen that there was. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope for who.
Want to come sit right here? Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day you're gone before.
Bonjour! Bonjour! Bonjour!
Bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The single bread and rolls to sell.
Slink as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
There she goes, a girl that's strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl.
Excuse me, ladies, I have a wedding to plan.
Please stop.
You will marry me, Belle. Today is the day all of your dreams come true.
But what can you possibly know about mine?
The wildest imagination could have dreamt. For through a series of strange circumstances, she found herself held captive inside a dark and foreboding castle, inhabited by a very odd collection of characters.
Oh.
Master will be furious if he finds out what we're up to.
Well, we don't have to tell him, do we?
There is nothing to worry about.
No, nothing. Just our entire future.
Oh, pish posh.
Hello there.
If we're going to do this, then let's do it.
But of course, we must make her feel welcome.
Dinner here is never second best. Go on and hold your hand. You take a glance and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. In ragu, cheese and flake, I am putting up a mess.
Shall never see me as anything but a monster.
And you'll never have him return.
I know. And then we might all be human again.
Yes, human again. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good.
Oh, lovely. A human again. Wow. Oh no.
I thought I told you never to come here.
I just wanted to find out.
It's none of your business.
Please stop.
You shouldn't have come to the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper.
I can't help it.
How do you know if you don't even try? Careful.
She glanced this way and thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw.
Rejected. Why, it's more than I can bear. And publicly humiliated. I'm disgraced. But I am glad someone has to protect our village. Kill the beast or he will kill your children.
That's not good.
Come on, man.
It has been a hot second since I've seen Beauty and the Beast. If any of you guys remember or know when I saw that, comment down below. I feel like some of you guys know my life better than I do. With that, let's keep on going into the park. Wait a second, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, this was, we didn't go down all the way. The line that's all the way here is the lightning lane. I have never seen the lightning lane right here. Whoa, something went wrong with Tower of Terror. Wait till you guys see the posted wait time. I think they're at like half capacity because I've never seen this wait time for Tower before. Keep in mind, this is the standby line. Or sorry, oh my gosh, keep in mind this is the lightning lane that we're looking at, but it has a 170-minute posted wait time for Tower. Wow. If you see this, do not get in line. It just pretty much means that they're at half capacity because that is bonkers. That's insanity. How unfortunate. Confirmed they're at half capacity, so that is why the lightning lane is down Sunset. That is bonkers, and you know what else is bonkers? I've never seen this. A 200-minute wait for Millennium Falcon. We gotta get over there to see that, because wow. I did just see on the map Slinky Dog Dash is also currently not operating. I feel like that hasn't been operating since I've been here. Not good on a very, very crowded day. As far as Rock and Roller Coaster goes, I still have no updates. No opening day or reopening day in sight. As of now, I've got nothing. Although a good way to get a quick snack, come over here because it appears nobody is actually utilizing this. Corn dog nuggets, tortilla chips, nachos, churros, drinks as well. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you guys this. Look at this. Oh my goodness, we just had some breaking Disney World news that is actually pretty massive. Disney and the Central Florida Tourism Oversight District have reached a settlement in the state lawsuit. That is massive. Jeff Volley, Disney World's president, actually released a statement regarding this situation and settlement. I think the key word in Jeff Volley's statement is significant continued investment and creation of thousands of direct and indirect jobs and economic opportunity in the state. I already kind of suspected it was coming, but now I really feel like it is going to be confirmed and greenlit for sure. I mean, Disney probably knew this months ago, but now I feel like we're gonna eventually get, what, a fifth gate, an expansion at Magic Kingdom, an expansion at Animal Kingdom. It's all coming together and the signs are there. Disney pretty much confirmed how I'm interpreting this. An expansion and money is gonna be invested here at Disney World. Finally, very, very soon. Side note, I have not seen Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway line like this in years. 95-minute posted wait. This is bonkers. Absolute bonkers. But hey, I think Disney World is, oh my gosh, I can't wait for the future now. Now that that is out of the way and Disney can finally start investing. I really feel like they were, but now it's pretty much confirmed. Right? Obviously, I'm no like legal expert, but hey, that's my interpretation of it. If anybody wants to break it down, let us know down below in the comments, but I'm pretty sure this is a really good announcement for Disney and the future of Walt Disney World and just like future projects right around the corner. I always find it funny how these leaves fall and it just leaves these trees naked. They're the same trees that are in Germany in Epcot. Wow, Mickey's actually just went up to a 105-minute wait. Also, Slinky is still down. That is a major concern for the park. We have a new billboard. I mean, I haven't filmed it because it's been up for a while. And then a Percy Jackson one as well. Joffrey's has a pretty long line for coffee here. What if we time this perfectly and we get to go on Slinky Dog? That would be super nice. The line for Buzz is the longest I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure Slinky hasn't opened since yesterday. I mean, it hasn't opened at all today. What a bummer. That's also kind of what's driving up the demands for the other rides when this big e-ticket, fortunately, is going through a major issue.
Slinky Dog is still currently closed. We have no estimated time of opening, and we highly encourage you to try other attractions within the park and within Toy Story Land. If you have the My Disney Experience app, just keep checking that out for the times that we update.
Always a good thing to just stick around for a little bit just to see if they do open. I recommend 15 minutes and then leaving. You'll always know when they're gonna open up when all these cast members just start heading on back. All right, well, I'm just curious because I don't think I've ever, well, in a long time, I haven't seen Millennium Falcon have a 200-minute wait. I'm curious where that line is. Who remembers opening day when the line for Falcon literally wrapped the whole land for Rise, or sorry, Rise wasn't open, for Falcon. It was bonkers. I was really happy that I was here. I mean, I was really happy I was here for opening day. And like I said before, it looks like we're gonna be getting some more opening days probably within the next couple of years of future lands that I'm sure, hopefully, are gonna get announced this year. It's like one of the best things to see, obviously, out of today with that settlement.
Scan this way, please. So much easier to keep you all safe when I can see your faces. Please, all of you, come closer. The Supreme Leader has an urgent announcement, and you look like you're about to cauterize your own hand, don't you? That's why we don't pass out weapons to children. Please, all of you, the Supreme Leader, offer him the respect that he deserves. You know what to do, don't you? And
You said you've deployed patrol units, Lieutenant.
yes, sir.
I ask because I didn't see them. I want stormtroopers crawling this outpost. Until we have what we need, no one rests. You don't rest. Understood?
Oh boy, there he goes. Time for relief.
I want recon and patrol units in the streets. If this body is here, I want her found. Failure is not an option for any of us. Am I clear? Good. Then move out, except for you, Anne. You stay right there.
Now, where is the start of the line for a 200-minute posted wait for Millennium Smelker? Millennium Falcon. Quite honestly, it's like any other day. They must be at half capacity too. A rough day for studios rides, it seems. Ooh, just kidding. They are a little extended over here. You never really see the line go back in that space. However, we have Chewie out here. Looks like some general maintenance before takeoff. Oh wow, Rise's line is, it's 150-minute wait, 155, but it's never like in the cave over here. My goodness, wait. It's even going backstage by Muppets. Wow. Sort of kind of circling on back because I'm trying to go when Slinky opens. Mickey's is now posted 120-minute wait. I feel like we're at Disneyland with these wait times. Unfortunately, Slinky isn't even testing. There's something major going on. It's gonna take a couple hours. I mean, if you've been subscribed for a while, I always say they never ever utilize Toy Story Mania's outside queue except on very busy time periods, and here is an example. You never see this, practically ever. Bad sign is they still have the hula hoops out here. Good sign is when they start taking it away. But they're not even testing. Would have been nice. Kind of sat here for another 15-20 and no movement. I'm hearing some things now get announced on the ride. I'm gonna stick around a little bit longer.
We have no estimated.
And they're picking up everything, so that's a good sign that they're gonna be opening, and a lot of them are heading on back. So I think we timed this perfectly. Let's go. And we do have testing. Again, I have no idea if it's gonna open, but that's a good sign. The best tip I can give you is just sit here and see if they're announcing anything on the track, because that is a close sign that they're just reopening the ride basically, and now they're just gonna go through the testing period, and we're gonna be on. I waited for about 30 minutes. Oh, just saw some tempers flare. A lot of people are trying to kind of butt on in, and the cast members do a really good job at that. So shout out to the cast members. Here we go. We're opening it up. Now we see how long we wait in the standby line, since none of the lightning laners are showing up quite yet, because on the app it doesn't say it's open right away. So I'm hoping this is going to be a walk-on for us, because as soon as that happens, a lot of the lightning laners are going to show up, obviously. Honestly, too, if you have a lightning lane, do not show up right away. Use that whenever you want, because when Slinky's down or attraction's down, it gives you time to show up whenever you want. And the lightning lane is going to be really long soon. All right, say it with me, y'all. It's a walk-on. That was perfect. Here we go. Patience has paid off. Technically, we waited 30 minutes. Here we go! Shout out to cast member Gina. Oh, it's perfect. Woo! Woo! Slinky Dog! Woo! To infinity and beyond. Shout out to Dad. Here we go.
Here we go.
What a day! Woo! Boom. Oh! Up, down, up, down. Ooh. Woo! Let's go. If you're wondering, it's about a minute and a half. Well, I hope you guys learned something off of that. Even with the massive crowds, we managed to get on Slinky Dog. A difference of 3 minutes, and the line is pretty much already where you would expect to see it. Gotta be quick. It's also a now posted 120-minute wait. We did pretty well. Let's go grab some lunch now. I actually was on the wait list for the Brown Derby, and my time was called, so hopefully we're still good. Pretty sure my seat's already taken, but we're gonna go on up to the walk-up area and see if I can sit down here. Well, they kept me. Sweet. Even though I was like about 20 minutes late, they kept me on the walk-up list, which was super nice. I don't really know what I'm gonna get. It's kind of just me to kind of sit here and eat. I'll film a little bit of it, but it's not really a full review, as this is kind of like one of my favorite places to just come and eat at a quick little bite. Probably no drink since no one's with me. Even though, oh my gosh, an old fashioned would be super nice right now. Now it's not on the menu. I'm gonna get the BLT sliders if they still have it. It's like a lounge entree. It's not on here, but I'm pretty sure they have it. It's really good. This water hits perfect. Also, by the way, you can get the shrimp mac and cheese without shrimp, but it stays the same price. It's pretty good if I remember, and I almost got the Brussels sprouts. Those are really good, but I think we're just gonna stick with the BLT sliders. I will say the best thing about the lounge out here is right now it's obviously not blazing hot, so it's kind of like perfect and more ideal, and it's not as noisy. You get a little bit more of like the outside factor of the theme park. So I always like coming here during like the non-summer months because it's more enjoyable. And it's way better lighting to film food, honestly, too. Oh, gosh. I can't wait to eat this, y'all. I mean, look at this. Look at these sliders. And the chips, too, like, are a highlight as well. But it's all about the sliders. Oh, 2 of them. Just enough. It's technically an entree. It's got a harder bun than I remember. Also, so much glaze is on that. Holy cow. I definitely didn't get the best version of this. My bread's kind of a little bit hard. I'm also like on the staler end. It's not stale, but it's kind of like getting there. It's a little bit hard, but I still stand by this. It's one of the best things you can get here at the Round Derby. Just a little bit. Kind of got a bad egg here. I think I just felt a raindrop. Also, if you ever go to the lounge, make sure you say hi to Bobby. He's always there. We love Bobby. A little of a recap. This really wasn't as crazy as a day as I thought it was going to be. It was a good day. We never see Beauty and the Beast. Got to see how crazy the lines were. I mean, that's crazy if we're going to go on every ride. It's nuts. There's still four rides here at about 1:30 that have over 100+ minute wait. Got on Slinky. You guys learned that little hack I love to see when those are opening up, and then just had a nice little snack. So we're leaving here. It was overcast all day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. Peace out. Bye-bye.